How did Incan Quipu use chord color and not direction? Imagine trying to read a story written in a language you've never seen before, but instead of words, it's made of colorful chords and tiny knots. That's what the Inca civilization did with their Quipu systems. These were not just simple strings, they were complex tools for recording information. The Incas used different chord colors to organize and categorize data. For example, a red chord might stand for soldiers, while a green one could mean crops or livestock. When they ran out of colors, they reused them, so understanding a Quipu required knowing the context and the specific color codes. It was like a secret language only trained experts called Quipucamayok could interpret. But it's not just about colors. The way the knots were tied and their position along the cords also carried meaning. The Incas used a decimal system, so the knots represented units, tens, hundreds, and so on. The direction in which the cords twisted or the knots were tied added another layer of information. For example, a knot tied with a clockwise twist might mean something different from one tied counterclockwise. The type of knot, whether it was a simple overhand knot or a more complex figure, could also change the message. All these elements, chord color, knot type, and knot direction, worked together to create a multidimensional code. This allowed the Incas to record a wide range of data, from census figures and tax obligations to historical events and stories. Some Quipus were so detailed they functioned like storybooks, telling tales or recording important moments without using any written language. In fact, the Inca system was so advanced that it replaced writing in many administrative tasks. So, in short, the Incas used different chord colors to separate categories of information. They relied on knot direction and type to encode numbers and possibly other meanings. This made the Quipu a unique, complex way of communicating and keeping records in their ancient civilization.